So anyway, I'm going to give you guys a little disclaimer about comedy. Comedy, it tends to target anyone. And since I can't see you, if I start talking about you, or start talking about someone with like really big teeth and bad hair, or small teeth and bad hair, don't be offended if it's you. Because that's what I mean, you know, comedy, it's a fun thing, you know what I mean? Like the whole point of comedy is that you take your flaws and exaggerate them. Or you talk about your life and exaggerate it. Or tell it how it was. You know, like, my grandmother was hit by a train yesterday.
Oh, God.
Sick, right? Sick. That could have actually happened, right?
Murder Dodge.
I'm not sure what he said, but that wasn't nice. So, all right. So before I introduce this first comic, I get to say like 1 or 2 jokes in between. You guys have some jokes. It's gonna be great. I want to talk to the ladies now. Ladies in the audience. I know, you love it. We talk to you and stuff. So here's the thing, and you know, insulting people and whatnot, or offending people rather. There are rap songs and everything, or songs in general. There's a lot of objectifying of women. You know, like there was a song. I just heard. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's something about. There's something about this girl. I can't describe her. She's like a hoe. I don't want to talk about her without being mean, but she's a sexy bitch. Right? Okay, and women don't like that, usually. So on behalf of all men, I'd like to let you all know that we're sorry. I'd also like to let you all know that men are, we're intelligent, especially college women, but we're not that intelligent. And so when there's a lot of emotions going on, it gets hard to communicate. So if you look really good, and we're trying to tell you look really good, and we can't think of what to say, there's a healthy chance we're like, damn, you're a sexy bitch. What that means is, you know, that the glint in your eyes inspires poetry. All right, so don't feel bad if anyone calls you a sexy bitch. That also being said, I'd also let all of the women know that men love being objectified. Because we think that, because we don't think with 2 things at a time. So if you say something like that, we're sexy bitches, we'll be like, oh, I inspire poetry. So like whenever you're with, or not with, if you just want someone to feel good, right? Some man to feel good. And you see him and you just walk in and you look at him and he sees you, right? You practice, okay? You tense up your jaw a little bit. And lick your lips, right? Turn sideways, give him a little up and down. Then give him a little bite. And this is the thing, this is what will stick with him forever. Call him a sexy piece of man-meat. So good. Alright, you guys ready for some funny? Are you ready for some funny? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first comic. He's a freshman. He's a very cool guy. You'll probably see him around doing a lot of things, because he does things. He is the one man here with the funniest name you will ever hear. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Bunkroft.
Oh! Not so loud, I'll say.
Trying this again. How's it going, bud? Remember I said I was gonna give you a bunch of gems, and I lied. It's really hard to follow an act like that. My name's Bruno, and you know his name's Bunkrat, which is a very devalued position. Bruno means sexy person who will probably impregnate village. How is that terrible? Really? I mean, since I'm on the subject of impregnating people, no, I've always found it funny, and please laugh after this. There's something amazing. All right. So being black. That's a joke itself, you guys. It's different than being white or non-white, but specifically black. And when you go into places, people give you a certain response, consciously or unconsciously. You know, the most open-minded person in the world who was robbed by a black dude will naturally clench their purse a little tight when they walk by. Whatever. People who've lived in a gated community their whole lives and the only black person they've seen was on cops. Whatever. Being a college is a very specific experience because there are a lot of times where I get a blend of both looks of the like. So I'm walking up, and people, I'm sure by now people know me enough and see me smile like, oh, he's one of those. He's not gonna touch me. But there's a lot of times people don't know that, or from having just a crappy day, right? And my brows furrowed, and I got the Black Power shirt on and everything, and the baggy jeans. I used to be fat, so it's not supposed to be baggy. It's used to fit. I walk down, like I'll just go anywhere. I'll go to a party, right? And people will do the same person, mind you, at some point. Well, I'm walking by, and they'll just put their hands in their pockets, hold on to their wallet and keys, It's like whatever. No, this is both male and female. The same person will later on give me that look and be like, "You're black, right?" And I'm like, maybe. And then they do because black people can supposedly dance, and dance is equated with sex. And so if I can dance, then I can Bruno. Everywhere. There are a lot of times where people just give me your name is Bruno. I haven't been doing much lately, and I've got this cowboy outfit that I don't know what to do with. So, would you mind coming to my room, or not my room, just help me with my homework or something? Perhaps, maybe, kind of, oops. But that's just what the Village Bruno did. Anyway, you guys still ready for some funny? Yeah. Unfortunately, the next comic was Noah Sapsy, and he isn't here right now, he's sick. So, laughter of silence, please. And silence. That was great. But Noah's funny. You'll see him. He's a big, skinny hipster guy. Always has oversized boots. So when you see him, tell him he's funny. Our next comic is a fellow Texas mate. He has the most reliable facial hair on campus. I can guarantee you, when you see this man in 75 years, dead or alive, he will have the same thing going on. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl with the K.